Welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards really well, and if you feel compelled, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to shuffle them 3 more times before we get started. We're going to have a 2-part reading, and we're just going to find out what you can expect, what's going on here. Let's get started. Ooh, soulmate card right there. Your highest energy. I see. Okay, Capricorns. The overall energy of this reading is the 7 of Pentacles. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is about waiting. It's waiting for something to come to fruition. So, you know, it's like, look at the boredom. And I really feel the boredom in this card today. This is surrounding your whole reading. It's like so humdrum. It's like, oh God, I've waited and I've waited, and I don't know. You just don't know if anything's ever going to come to fruition. Well, let's read on, because this surrounds your whole reading. So maybe you'll get some information here. Up here in your highest energy is the 6 of Cups. There's a soulmate. I think there's someone you're looking back at. We got the 5 of Swords right next to the 6 of Cups. This tells me that there is someone in your past that you are looking back at. You know they're a soulmate. And you're waiting for either the same type of love or them. You've actually reached out to the universe. I have the Hermit here. This is the card for Virgo, by the way. So Virgo may be in your chart, maybe around this reading, but you sought guidance forward. And it is from this previous soulmate. What I don't know yet is if you would like for them to come forward, or if you're just hoping for something like what you've already had. So you've reached out to the universe. The Hermit is here. The universe hears you, and they're shining the lantern on this 5 of Swords. So it's all about the looking back here. And the looking back is right under the 7 of, or right above the 7 of Pentacles, which surrounds the whole reading. So waiting for something to come to fruition with a soulmate. Right underneath the 6 of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. A lot of times it's heavy earth energy. So that'd be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this horse does not look like it's moving. The focus of this card is on that pentacle. The pentacle is security and stability, possibly commitment. Now, is this what you're waiting for? A commitment from a soulmate? And you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for a soulmate relationship to come to fruition? It's really on your mind. Now, on the other side of the 7 of Pentacles is the 3 of Swords. This is under the Hermit card. So yeah, I don't think they're in your life at the moment. It's like I said, it's either someone you already have a soulmate relationship with, or you're waiting for another soulmate to come in. But it's almost like you're comparing. It's like you're comparing whoever comes in to someone else who has already been in your life. There was a broken heart. There might have been a third-party situation that tore this relationship apart with a soulmate, but this is under the Hermit. So the Hermit, you know, they know that you're hurting. They know that there's still some pain here lingering around. You know, this 3 of Swords might be blocking this Knight of Pentacles from coming in, which keeps you in this state of waiting for something to come to fruition. Let me read on. Under the Knight of Pentacles, I have the Ten of Swords. Well, the 10 is good. It looks bad, it's good in my readings because there's no 11. These swords are going to start falling away. So this is the pain of the Three of Swords. It feels like I feel like you were involved with a soulmate. And you keep looking back at them. There's actually two people in this Five of Swords, if you look at it, that you're looking back at. So it might have to do with a third party situation, might have came between the two of you, but you still feel this connection with a soulmate. You would love for that type of connection to come in for you, but to be stable and secure. The pain of this Three of Swords is going to start falling away. If it probably already is falling away. It's right next to the Justice card. The Justice card, this is the card for Libra. So Libra might be in your chart someplace. Libra might be around this reading someplace. But this is about getting rebalanced. You're waiting for something to come to fruition. You're waiting for a soulmate to come into your life that can offer stability and security. It might be the same one that you had before, that you keep looking back at and comparing to. You are getting balanced. You have been out of balance ever since whatever happened here to break your heart, and it looks like a third party situation, but now you're getting balanced. And it's under all this waiting. So this is what's happening, is all this waiting is giving you time. This Seven of Pentacles is also a card of time, ticking, ticking, ticking. But all this time has been good for you. You're getting balanced. You have your sword up. And you're ready to protect that balance. Moving forward. Right next to the Justice card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is under the Three of Swords. So you put a lot of work into yourself. You're really focused on yourself. All this time that you've been waiting, you know, for someone to come to fruition for you, to come through for you. This is a lot of work, a lot of focus on healing from the Three of Swords. The heartache, the pain. And with the 10 being right here, yeah, you're healing, you're doing it. And the Justice card being right next to the Eight of Pentacles, you are doing it. That is good. Let's see what else comes up. For our Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns. In your highest energy, I have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. This is fresh starts. Big time. It's the Ace. The Ace now is on the backside of the Hermit, who's shining the lantern on you looking back at your soulmate. There's a soulmate there. We all have many soulmates. Let me make that clear. They're not the only soulmate in the world for you. There's lots of them. But it's sitting, this new fresh start, right next to the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, this is the card for Taurus. Remember I said this heavy earth energy over here? Maybe it is Taurus instead of Capricorn. But Taurus might be also in your chart, might just be around the reading someplace. This is about traditional values, traditional morals. This is about marriage. This is very spiritual. This is right next to a new beginning. They might be coming back. Let me read on. Let me read on. I have the Page of Cups here. This is next to the Hierophant. Now, there's no way you can have a traditional, stable relationship with the Page of Cups. So this is all you were getting from whoever this soulmate is that you're looking back at. The universe wants to make this clear. This is all you were getting, and it was all you were getting because there was a third party. There was someone else. They broke your heart. There's a fish in that cup. There might be Pisces in your chart. There might be Pisces around this reading. But this cup, this is immature love. This is an offer of love, but it's not sincere. It could be an apology, but it's not sincere with that fish in it. So it's a tainted cup. That's why. I mean, if the universe is trying to answer your questions, if this is why you've been reaching out to the universe and seeking your path forward, and why you keep looking back at some soulmate who has gotten away from you, they never did really offer you what you need to have a traditional type of relationship, morally, physically, spiritually. But there is a new beginning sitting here, that Ace of Wands. So maybe things are going to change, but this is the way it was before. And the universe just wants to point that out. That's, probably why it fell apart. When there's a third party, there usually is not enough love to go around. So that's probably what happened. If this sounds like your reading, it probably is. If it doesn't, it probably isn't. This is a general reading, so if it sounds like it's not your reading, I would check your moon or rising signs. Under the Ace of Wands, I have the Nine of Pentacles. This is next to that Three of Swords. The new beginning. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is about security and stability, but this is on your own. This is you, Capricorn, becoming yourself again. You don't need somebody else for security and stability. You already have it. But this is self-confidence, so I think your self-confidence is coming back. And I think this is putting you on the path to a new and fresh start and beginning. But also this Nine of Pentacles, all the security and stability and self-confidence, and it's sitting next to this Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, this is under the Hierophant. The Two of Cups, this is another reason. That soulmate over there that you keep looking back at, they treated this relationship like a friends with benefits. There is some love there, but see, they would present themselves as if they had a full big cup of love, but they actually had a smaller cup with a fish in it. This is friends, this is soulmates again, so I've got two cards for soulmates, but this is more like a friends of benefits, and it's under the Hierophant. So I think what the universe is doing here is they're trying to help you to move on to your fresh new start by kind of cluing you into what was really happening here. Next to the Two of Cups, I have the Emperor. And the Emperor is a card for Aries. Aries might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But the main thing about this card is this is a stubborn energy. This is a very fixed-minded, sometimes it's like my way or the highway. Sometimes it's narcissistic or just selfish type energy. They don't get up off their throne. It's really hard for the Emperor, male or female, to see things from another person's point of view. But they're very well liked and respected by others. So it's the ones that are closest to them that actually see this other side. It's like they were too stubborn to move forward in this relationship. But I think there's something coming in for you. It really feels like you're on your way to a whole fresh start, new beginning. You've got your self-confidence back. I got the Queen of Swords under the Nine of Pentacles. This is possible air energy, Libra, which is already here, Gemini or Aquarius. Aquarius is over here. So one of those might be in your chart or around the reading. But this is seeking the truth, getting the truth, speaking the truth. It's right under the Nine of Pentacles. I think all this honest communication, it may even just be with yourself. It might be with the Emperor. It's with someone. I think it could be with yourself, like I said, to start with. I mean, it's close to this Eight of Pentacles, which is focusing on yourself, working on yourself, discovering the truths about truth helps. It always helps people move on and move forward. And you're going to be moving forward here to a fresh new start. The sword is up. The hand is out. You want the truth, you need the truth, and it's under the Nine of Pentacles. The hand is out, and it's facing the Queen of Wands. These are all male or female cards. The Queen of Wands, possible fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's Aries right there. I think that the truth is coming from a possible fire sign. You might be moving forward with this other soulmate. I'm starting to feel more and more like you're going to move forward with someone that you keep looking back at. More and more as I go along, because this Queen of Wands, male or female, remember, is holding that staff in new beginnings and fresh starts. Look, we started this side of the reading with the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords holding her hand out, male or female, to the Queen of Wands for truth and clarity. I think there's going to be a conversation coming along. And I think enough time has gone by that you've found yourself and your self-confidence, and with the right answers to your questions, the clarity. I think it's with this Emperor energy. They might be a fire sign or have fire in their chart, but they hold that staff in new beginnings. It's sitting right next to the Star card. The Star card is under the Emperor. Perhaps the Emperor had something that they were healing over, because it's right between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. So this is healing, and this is deep healing, right down to the bare bones, remembering who you are. Who you were born to be, about, because we never really know who we're born to be, but we try to follow that path of who we are. This is about looking at that water, that pool of water, and having their reflection bounce back at them and going, oh my gosh, this is really who I am. I haven't been myself. You know, it's like, I remember, I know what it feels like to be me. And it's really deep spiritual healing. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be in their chart, might be in your chart someplace. But this is what I see from your reading. It looks to me as if whoever you're looking back at, this soulmate who would never come forward with the commitment, who actually broke your heart, there might have been a third party situation, because it is the Three of Swords. You're getting balance. A lot of time has gone by. This Seven of Pentacles surrounds the whole reading. A lot of time has gone by, and you just have always been looking back at them. You put a lot of work into yourself to get over this so you could move forward. Well, you're going to have a conversation with them. And it's going to, it looks to me as if, now this Two of Cups being right next to the Emperor, with them healing, this Page of Cups, it might be that when you restart this relationship with your soulmate, I think this Page of Cups is going to turn into this Two of Cups. So this friends of benefits type relationship, how they were kind of treating it, I think it's going to turn into a more sincere type love relationship. And I think you're going to have a brand new beginning with them. So that is my reading. And look, this Ace of Wands is right next to the Hierophant. There might be commitment coming along with this Emperor, whoever this soulmate is you keep looking back at, Capricorn. Wow. So this is your reading, and I thank you for watching Universal Guidance.